Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Hogwarts Legacy. This is the final set. Didn't do anything off screen, so let's go do this. Fairly certain all of this is just going to be wrap-up stuff, so should be interesting. Doubt there's going to be any fighting or anything. Oop, it needs me. I went to the wrong room. Damn it!
Oh dear.
Oh, wait, hold on. What? No, this should be the courtyard. Yep. Alright, let's take our OWLs. Possibly. Miss Weasley?
Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even helped Mr. Ollivander track down a family wand.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Do I have to, like, completely 100% it or something? Jeez. Like, I don't mind, but... Grand Hall? Alright, our Grand Hall. Actually, let's just go through here so we can go into the Great Hall, not just teleport in there. I really like this outfit. God damn. Whoop.
Don't know where we'd be if Ranrock had succeeded.
I might spend some time off screen, if there's DLC for this game, working on 100%ing the field guide. If not, I'm definitely doing that with my Slytherin. Hey, Peeves.
year, we have seen our students exemplify the bravery of Godric Gryffindor. And now to finish, the loyalty of Helga Hufflepuff. The wisdom of Rowena Ravenclaw. And the ambition of Salazar Slytherin. And so, the winner of this year's House Cup...
Excuse me, Headmaster, if I may. One particular student's heroism during the attack on Hogwarts, not to mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework, as a new student, no less. Well, it would seem that it certainly merits, I'd say, 100 points to their house. Wouldn't you agree?
Ah, yes. Thank you, Professor Weasley. I suppose we have our winner.
All right. Why am I? Okay, so that's gonna be it for this game. I didn't expect it to be that short. I'm gonna go through something real quick, as well as the possible future for the Let's Play of the series. If you would like to see the other houses, feel free to leave a comment saying so. I'm gonna go ahead and make my own Slytherin character and play through it, just for fun, because I really want to see their common room. But if there's a recommendation for, Slytherin, Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, leave a comment saying which house you would like it to be in, and if you would like to see it. If there's enough comments, I will more than happily do another playthrough of this game. If there is DLC into this game that is story-oriented, not just, now you have a dragon mount, or small things like that, small, air quotes, I will definitely come back and play through on Hecate to continue the story. Not really sure how that will work with a post-game file, but I'll do that. As for the other playthroughs, feel free to leave a comment saying so. I'll go through them again and play a different character, similar to what I did with Dragon Age. As for the game itself, now, as I said in the very beginning of this Let's Play, I wanted to judge this game based on its own merits, not controversy surrounding it or anything like that. As a game on its own, this is a really good, solid game. It's a lot of fun. If you don't mind playing it, I would recommend it. If you can't separate the IP from the author, I fully understand, and I hope you enjoyed watching me play through it. There were a few issues I had with the game, though. Stability of the game is great. There was no real frame drops, with very few exceptions. I've only crashed once the entire game. Graphics are great, but my problems are, I wish there was more to the house system. Like, the only time I ever came back to my common room was at the change of the season, and to get the armor, or the robes. And that's it. I really wish there was more to it than that. I wish we could have had access to, like, Patronus charms and stuff like that as well. I wish the houses actually played a more prominent role outside of ancillary dialogue. It is difficult to get. Also, it is a bit of a learning curve on learning how to use the spells, how to build out your loadouts and whatnot. That's a bit of a learning curve. I love the vivarium. I wish there was more to the room of requirement. Like I really wish there was another wing to it we could get that we could decorate or something. There are just little bits, little nuggets that I wish they would have done more with. I wish there would have been more to the classes as well, not just cutscenes. The cutscenes are cute, but I wish we could have had stuff like Professor Binns' class that I didn't show, where you actually attend class and you learn a little bit about the world. I wish the OWLs we actually were able to take part in and get a grade on. The House Cup, it feels like it was just given to us for beating the game as a post-game thing. I'm assuming it's tied to my field guides, my collections. Since I got most of it done, it probably went straight into that. But I wish there was more to it, like we actually could get points taken or taken away. It doesn't make sense that after going to the restricted section of the library, we're suddenly able to go there whenever we want to. Same thing with the faculty wing. Like, imagine you had to sneak around every time you went to those locations to get items or stuff, and if you get caught, you lost points. That type of a thing. It would give it more risk-reward. I wish there was more little side quests. Like, I would love to have played more of the Summoner's Court. I wish I could have played Wizard's Chess. Gobstones would have been fun. I just wish there was like these little itty-bitty things to make the world feel a little more lived in those regards. But all in all, as a whole, the game itself is great. A lot of fun. I'd recommend it. I hope that they do a sequel series to the game where we go into our 6 years. That would be really cool. I would really love that. They could use this as a sort of, here's the groundwork of what we're setting up. Let's build on it. Let's go to Azkaban. Let's see the other schools. Have the Triwizard Tournament. All of that would be awesome. And based off of data leaks, there are 2 possible DLCs that have yet to be implemented that may include some of that stuff. So we'll see. But for all in all, if I were to give this game a rating, I would give it an 8 out of 10. Possibly a 7 if you really want to push it. But 8 is probably the highest I would go on it. I might do a more in-depth review. But for the most part, if you are a Wizarding World fan, you will love this game. It's a lot of fun. And is pretty much the Hogwarts student life game I've been waiting for since I was a kid. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the Let's Play. I'll see you guys in the next game, whatever it may be. But until then, as always, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.